That gift card was empty before you ever paid for it. You did everything right. Picked a card off the rack, paid at the register, gave it to someone you love. But weeks earlier, someone else held that exact card, copied its number, lifted its PIN, resealed the package, and hung it neatly back on the hook. From that moment, a computer far away was simply waiting. And the second the cashier activated the card, the money you loaded was gone, drained before the birthday envelope was even signed. It's called gift card draining, and it isn't a shady website or a scary phone call. It's a tampered product, sitting on a normal shelf in a normal store. And the scale is real. Close to $1 billion in gift card scam losses was reported to the FTC over 5 years. And federal investigators say organized crime rings, not lone pickpockets, run the draining game. But here's the calm truth this channel is built on. Once you see how it works, the defense is 30 seconds of looking, plus knowing exactly what to do if a card you gave turns up empty. So here's the plan. The move, the tamper, who's really behind it, how to buy a card that can't burn you, and the same-day playbook if it already happened. Let's get into it. Beat 1, the move, because this scam is finished before you ever reach the register. Step 1, the rack. Gift cards hang in the open. Grocery stores, pharmacies, big box aisles, unguarded by design because they're worthless plastic until activated. Step 2, the harvest. A crook walks out with a fistful of cards and nobody blinks. There's nothing on them to steal yet. In a back room, every card number and every PIN gets recorded. Step 3, the return. The same cards come back to the same racks, resealed and perfect looking, hanging there like set traps. And step 4, the drain. The day you buy one and load $100 onto it, the register pings the card active. And software on the other side is watching for exactly that signal. Within minutes, sometimes seconds, the balance is spent or moved. So when the person you gifted finally tries to use it, next week, next month, the register just says 0. Not declined, not blocked, empty. Your money never really belonged to that card. It passed straight through a hole that was cut weeks earlier. So what exactly did they do to that package? And can you actually see it with your own eyes? That's beat 2, and the answer is yes. Beat 2, the tamper. The 3 manipulations and the 30-second inspection that catches them. Manipulation 1, the PIN. Every gift card hides its PIN under a scratch-off strip. The crook scratches it, records it, and covers the spot with a fresh sticker. So flip the card over and look. If the strip is already scratched, patched, or hiding under a suspiciously clean label, put it down. Manipulation 2, the packaging. Sealed sleeves get opened and re-glued. Look for wrinkled seams, glue smears, a taped flap, edges that don't line up. A factory seal is crisp. A resealed one almost never is. Manipulation 3 is the sneaky one, the barcode. Some crews stick their own card's barcode over the real one, so the cashier scans their sticker. And the money you load lands directly on the crook's card. Run a finger across the barcode. A sticker sitting on top of a printed code is the tell. And one general habit: take a card from the middle of the row, not the front. Tampered cards get planted right where hands go first. That's the whole inspection. 30 seconds, 3 checks, pin strip, seal, barcode. It costs nothing and it defeats most of the operation on the spot. But who actually runs this? Some bored teenager? Not even close. Beat 3. Beat 3, who's really behind it? Because this is not petty theft. Federal investigators at Homeland Security run an initiative aimed at exactly this crime. It's called Project Red Hook. And what it describes is organized retail crime at industrial scale. Crews recruited to harvest and reshelve cards by the hundred. Back rooms where numbers and pins are logged. Software that watches for activations around the clock. And runners who turn drained balances into goods and clean cash within hours. Add the FTC's ledger, close to $1 billion in gift card scam losses reported across 5 years, and investigators say the proceeds feed some of the ugliest criminal pipelines there are. Now understand what that means for you standing in aisle 5. That tampered card isn't bad luck. It's inventory. Someone was paid to plant it, a system was built to drain it, and speed is the entire business model. The money moves faster than any refund process ever could. Which is why the real defense can't be, "I'll sort it out if something goes wrong." It has to happen before the register. Inspect the card or skip the rack entirely. So let's make you undrainable. Beat 4. Beat 4. How to buy a gift card that can't burn you. 4 habits, 0 cost. Habit 1. Skip the open rack when you can. Cards kept behind the customer service counter never dangled unwatched, and digital gift cards, bought on the brand's own website and delivered by email, never touched a rack at all. That single choice removes the entire tampering game from the board. Habit 2. If you do buy from the rack, run the 30-second inspection. Pin strip intact, factory seal crisp, no sticker over the barcode, and pull from the middle of the row. Habit 3. Keep the evidence. Save the purchase receipt and hand it over with the card. If anything is ever wrong, the card issuer will ask for exactly those 2 things, and having them turns tough luck into a real case. And habit 4, shrink the window. If the brand's site allows it, register the card, check the balance the day you give it, and nudge the person to use it soon. A drained card discovered within a week is a live investigation. One discovered at a graduation dinner 5 months later is a cold case. None of this costs a cent. It's just knowing where the trap is. But what if you're holding a card that's already been emptied? Don't shrug. Beat 5. Beat 5. The card came up empty. Here's the calm, same-day playbook. Move 1. Act today, not next week. Call the number on the back of the card, the issuer, not the store. Say the word drained, and ask them to freeze whatever is left and open a fraud case. Speed genuinely matters here. Issuers can sometimes recover or reissue funds that haven't fully moved yet. Move 2. Bring your paper. That receipt and the physical card are your proof of purchase and proof of load. Photograph both. Keep both. Move 3. Report it even if the money is gone. 2 free minutes at reportfraud.ftc.gov, and tell the store where the rack lives so they can pull the tampered batch before it takes the next family's money. And move 4. The standing rule that closes this channel's whole gift card chapter. 2 lines, tell them to your family tonight. Line 1. From the rack, inspect. Line 2. As payment, never. Because the moment anyone on a phone, an email, or a pop-up asks to be paid in gift cards, the IRS, tech support, a boss, a grandkid in trouble, that request is the scam, 100% of the time. A gift card is a gift. It is never, ever a payment. Say those 2 lines, and this entire category of theft loses its favorite victims. So here's the whole thing in one breath. Gift card draining is a tampered product, not a talked-into scam. Crews harvest cards from open racks, copy the number and PIN, reseal and reshelve them. And software drains the balance the moment a register activates it. The defense starts at the shelf and it's 30 seconds. Pin strip intact, factory seal crisp, no sticker over the barcode, pull from the middle of the row. Better still, buy from behind the counter or digital direct from the brand. Keep the receipt with the card. Check the balance the day you give it. And if a card ever comes up empty, call the issuer that same day with the receipt in hand, then report it free at reportfraud.ftc.gov. 1 product rule, 1 payment rule. From the rack, inspect. As payment, never. That's the whole chapter, and it costs you nothing. 1 small thing before you go, and it's the highest leverage 30 seconds in your shopping routine. The next time you grab a gift card, especially around the holidays, flip it over. Pin strip, seal, barcode, middle of the row. That tiny habit quietly defeats an entire criminal industry, and it costs you nothing. If this made something click, subscribe. That's the whole point of this channel. The digital world explained in plain English, so you and the people you love stay a step ahead. And watch this one next, because it's the same lesson from the other side of the counter. How a $200 check becomes $9,800, the check washing scam, and the 1 cheap habit that stops it. It's on the channel right now. Stay sharp out there.